1, 2, 3. Testing, testing. Can you hear me?
Yes.
Hello, y'all, and welcome back to Hip Hop Scene. I'm your girl, Sophia Ruby, but you motherfuckers already knew that. I'm the motherfucking queen, alright? So, we're having a few little technical difficulties here on the set. As y'all seen, there was a little bit of sound problems. Oh, let me turn this shit down. Hold on. There's a little bit of a sound problem, but, you know, KP, he's a genius, so he's back there making it happen, getting it together. Welcome back to another week. Make sure that as you guys come in, you guys share the broadcast. We're going to make this episode short this week because we got to get back in and watch what's going on with the elections and shit. There's some very important shit going on right here, all right? The biggest shit is that Trump is over there throwing a whole ass fit. For real, I don't want to miss not one moment of him throwing his rattle on the floor, okay?
You can wait a whole 4 years for
Man, for real, to get this nigga out of here and throw a motherfucking bill like this. Hey, shout out to our girl Nanners559.
Yes.
She couldn't make it tonight. For those of you who don't know, I'm in Facebook jail. Okay? So that's why there wasn't a lot of promo this week. That's why I can't, like this morning, because usually I would have dropped a link for videos and all that. And so, and then Nanners, I know you guys dropped a lot of links on for her to send over. I don't know if she was able to send them all over. Communication has been kind of whack. But we doing the best we can out here in these streets, so we gonna keep bringing it to you the best way that we know how, which is real as fuck, okay?
Right.
Right. Hey, shout out to Ohana, who was our supposed to be our guest tonight. The first video that was played was his, but I don't know if y'all heard it. He was going in, though.
He was gigging at the end, though.
He was going in, so we're gonna run that one back in just a minute.
For sure.
And I got next to me Mr. Christopher Leo Washington.
What's poppin'?
Well, thank you for coming. And
thank you for having me, for real.
This momentous motherfucking moment.
Indeed.
Hey, we getting rid of this nigga.
Finally.
Oh, gosh, we getting rid of this nigga. I just can't believe that he's so shocked. And actually, I'm a little bit disappointed about how close of a race it is. But,
me too.
But I mean, I can't really be mad about it. I'm actually very. This is the point that I want to be made out of all of this, out of everything. I want the point to be made. The point to be taken away from all of this is that your vote does count. Your vote counts. That's what we need to the point to be taken away from all of this. So for everybody who ever said that your vote doesn't count, this is the proof that your vote counts.
Absolutely.
Okay? They're literally counting motherfucking votes.
Right.
Okay?
Right.
Trump is literally like, stop the counting.
Please stop. No more counting.
But so you can't say that your vote doesn't count because it does. Okay.
Let's talk about the fact that Trump, half of his protesters are saying to stop the count, and the other half of his protesters are saying to count. If you're going to Trump, pick a struggle, dude. Pick what you going to do.
Because they're probably assuming that they'll find more Trump more Trump ballots if you just continue until the end. The truth is going to come out and Trump's going to be the winner. But no. We've been sending these ballots in for weeks
now.
We want you gone. It's not even a fucking thing. Then here's the other thing. I like the fact that voting was made so accessible.
Me too.
It was made so extremely accessible. It wasn't the fact that everybody was standing in front of the motherfucking store saying, hey, register to vote. Hey, register to vote.
Are you registered to vote?
Or like maybe at the post office or every random place that you go, you might get are you registered to vote? But you could just check no and just.
You was able to do it on your phone.
But yeah, it was right there on your Facebook or your Instagram
for sure.
or everything. And you were able to check and see if you were updated. And it was so available for everybody to do. And then usually, people are lazy. They don't want to do shit. So to have their mail-in ballots, and it became like a real movement. And I'm really proud of people for doing their part. As I mean, correct me if I'm wrong. Don't you want to know where your money is going?
Yeah.
I could be wrong, but I'm just saying, ain't nobody taking no motherfucking money from me, and I ain't got a say in it. You know what I mean?
That, right.
That shit's weird. Okay, so if you don't want to know where your taxes, you just pay taxes all the time, every day, and just do that shit, and you don't even know when they raising it here or dropping it here. You have no idea, and you have no say in it. That doesn't make any sense.
It doesn't.
You should want to know what's going on around you.
Right.
Ain't no way no motherfuckers just gonna take some money from me. I've been voting. And I really like that we passed the felon law.
Oh yeah, Prop 16. Yeah, I'm too excited.
So our felon law about felons being able to vote after their time is served. I like that. For me, I've been voting the whole time, any motherfucking way.
Me
Whether
too.
I was on paper,
I'm not on paper.
I've been voting the whole time, so they couldn't stop me because in my head, I just felt like, nigga, they ain't got time to cross reference with the probation and the motherfucking shit and see who's on probation and who's not. So I was always registered to vote.
I think that
I always voted.
I think that's the good thing about California, because in other states, a lot of people are not registering to vote because they keep saying, well, I'm on probation and I'm on parole, and the state really didn't do anything. That's why I got to commend y'all here in California, because the state basically did what the state needed to do in order for y'all to understand that felons, even just because until Prop 16 passed, just because you're on probation doesn't mean you couldn't have voted, because there are a lot of felons that were on probation for non-violent felonies who are able to go and vote.
And nobody knows the exact extent. They're just like, I'm on paper, I can't vote, or I'm on paper.
They just automatically counted themselves out.
But that's how it was set up. It's set up
For
like
sure.
that for people to think that, and so they automatically count themselves. So that's another. We don't got them voting. We got the people who are too lazy to go out.
That's that slave mentality.
We got this going on. We got that. So we're gonna win every single time because we gonna keep telling them that their votes don't count. We're gonna just keep doing this, and then we always had that against us.
Right.
I think that
Absolutely.
This election year was completely different. I think that it was a lot more accessible to people. I think that I'm just really proud to be an American. As corny as the shit sounds,
Right.
I really am. All right. Okay. So I've been on my shit. As far as our local community, things that are going on in our local community, I know that our violence, the crackdown on violence has begun, and
Swiftly.
And yes, and I'm really proud of the way that we've come together as a community
Absolutely,
to fight
too.
against that. That people have used their voices to speak out against what we will and will not tolerate. As far as for our community, our youth, our people, and just showing support for each other in a time of loss and grief for so many people. I'm really proud the way that we've come together for
Me
that.
too.
And it hasn't really been a selfish thing. It's been a real open and loving thing. And
I like that about Fresno, though. I've noticed even before the violence, when we were dealing with police brutality, a lot of the people didn't really come together for their own gain. Now, there may be one or two people in Fresno, and you know who you are, who come out here for their own selfish gain. And, at the end of the day, most of the people be like, no, we not doing that over here. You know what I'm really, Sophia, upset about?
The gang members was like,
Right,
we ain't doing that.
Right.
The moms was like, we ain't
doing that.
Like, the kids was like, we
ain't doing that. So we just not doing it no more.
The men, the women, everybody was like, we ain't doing that.
They
That's
came
not
together.
Yeah.
It's unity. I'm very upset at people who did not vote. And I see a lot of y'all who sat here, and I'm gonna look right into this camera and talk to y'all real quick. Sophia, like, oh man, if you didn't vote and you called yourself woke, you don't get a chance. You don't get to say that no more.
I mean, for real, I don't think that's woke at all.
Me either.
You can't be woke if you ain't got to say where your money.
You're not participating.
Shit. How woke is you? You just paying money to people and talking shit about it. I'm gonna say I'm doing this and doing that, but I'm gonna keep paying them, and I ain't gonna say nothing about it.
Right?
That's weird.
That's like letting the bully continue to bully you throughout the whole school year, and you don't tell the bully, stop bullying me.
If you didn't think that your vote counted before, I hope that this right here opens
Taught
your
you.
eyes to let you know that your vote really does count. We gonna get to some videos, y'all, and we gonna be back in just a second.
Yes.
Because this is hip hop scene.
For
this
real.
is where we play all the lit shit from everybody all around the world and shit. All right, we ain't made it mainstream yet, but we finna make it, y'all. We getting on over here, all right? So we finna get to some of this dope ass hip hop. Hey, spin that shit, Khetphet.
spark it then, nigga. Hey, well, come and spark it then. Niggas love to talk that gangsta shit. Come and spark it then, bitch. I'm fly as fuck. Ooh, do my Clark Kent dance. Hey, yo, bitch, pussy soft, do the carpet dance. Hey, niggas talk that tough shit, but ain't sparking, man. Hey, ooh, hey, but ain't sparking, man. Hey, they like kind of what you doing, bitch. I'm running bands. Yo, baby mama, she just hit me. She need 2 grams. Ooh, she need 2 grams. If I ain't fuck, I can bet that my crew red. Our niggas talk tough till we move it. Ooh, till we move it. We spend niggas like the first. I know food stamps, nigga. Yeah, we spend. Y'all don't understand it, nigga.
It's your boy LZ.
I knew when they start switching on me that these niggas wasn't in it for me. Separated myself and I sin. I knew niggas wasn't in it for me.
That
When
bitch
they
back
started
on me, but I
switching on
bounced
me,
back. That nigga tried to play me, but I bounced back. I lost my clientele, but I bounced back. I bounced back off a rack and a loud pack.
That these niggas wasn't in it for me.
That bitch back on me, but I bounced back. Bounce back.
Look, I'm
Bounce
always
back.
hearing this
I'm
and that
touching
from
racks, I'm
me,
running plays, running back.
Fake, fuck out my face, at least
You ain't
he
never
can't
seen
show.
done before. Oh, we here, town stepping out the Thunderdome. Fresno, tag teaming suckers off top. Pulling up, big body, white girl, straight drop. Now hold the phone while she working on me. Cloud stepping with your boys, repping Tucker Valley. The squad, building up from the bottom, we solid. Hitting laughs on you suckers without no problem.
That bitch bagged on me, but I bounced back. That nigga tried to play me, but I bounced back. I lost my clientele, but I bounced back. I bounced back off a rack and a loud pack. Bounce back, bounce back. That bitch bagged on me, but I bounced back. Bounce back, bounce back. I'm touching racks, I'm running plays, running back.
The bitch bagged off, I ain't even tripping. I'm with 3 new bitches, I'ma keep it pimpin'. Diamond rings and gold chains, bitches keep giving. Take your shoes off out the crib, luxury how I'm living. All 2021, I'm doing bitches wrong. Pockets full of blue strips, bitch, my money long. Niggas loving on they hoes, kissing on the lips. Holding hands and kicking cans, nigga free the bitch.
That bitch bagged on me, but I bounced back. That nigga tried to play me, but I bounced back. I lost my clientele, but I bounced back. I bounced back off a rack and a loud pack. Bounce back, bounce back. That bitch bagged on me, but I bounced back. Bounce back, bounce back. I'm touching racks, I'm running plays, running back.
Bounce back from the lies, now tell them stay facts. I'm getting money, get ugly for nickel drum attached. Gangland, true dog these cats, don't get your shooter black. That I kicked them cut for the months, my habits relapse. But why these checkers hating on the squad, well tell them stay mad. Cause Tacavelli going up and we getting our baggage. All the dreams and the visions, we gon' make it happen. And free my big dog doom out the cell, so we tripping dramatic.
That bitch bagged on me, but I bounced back. That nigga tried to play me, but I bounced back. I lost my clientele, but I bounced back. I bounced back off a rack and a loud pack. Bounce back, bounce back. That bitch bagged on me, but I bounced back. Bounce back, bounce back. I'm touching racks, I'm running plays, running back.
Second I wouldn't be surprised.
That nigga play, bitch, he gon' die since niggas think it's sweet. I'm 37, but you can't forget the 23. Big dog that died at 104 G's. If you ain't paying, you ain't staying, you can let it leave. I check shit and drop shit like a colostomy. On Jesus Christ, these niggas mad, they know it ain't no stopping me. I keep my pistol by my side like we synchronized on 3700. Second I wouldn't be surprised. If it's phone, bitch, let me know I'm buying all the guns. Don't Popeyes, my niggas riding around with all the drums. Hot niggas solid, niggas tell him, but I seen the statements. When I bust a pistol, you better die or you better fake it. If you do not got a bag, then that's why you getting naked. Spin a nigga block, then spin again, just make sure it's vacant. Back to back, we pull a skits, blow, you really gangin'. Back to back, we pull a skits, nigga, you really gangin'.
Nigga, we tell him suck it down, knock some, yeah, I got one with this turn around. 2 or 3 hoes wanna fuck, I'm finna take them down. Put her face in the pillow when I kick her down. Ooh, bulletproof vest and this blinky up on me. Got a few stripper bitch and I'm sipping on Henny. They got a go. Kick a bitch out of bitches ain't ready. Got the gang in it, bitch, and they all stay ready. Free my nigga dog and tricky dicky, I keep up on with me. Surrounded by shooters, this shit looking iffy. It's really risky in the field, make your mama go missing. I'm really that nigga, so why go kiss me? Flip it low. With the biscuit, I'm turning it up. If you shoot first, nigga, you won't have to duck. Suck it down to the opposition, I ain't fucking with blood. On the gang, you get touched, I'm really that one. Big guns, chopper next to my lump sum. Cute bitch, with a bad ass and her fierce tongue. Fell on top and talk about the bitch like I just knocked one. Check my cash up and I see I met a few hun. When we see an op, nigga, we tell him suck it down and knock some. Yeah, I got one with his son around. 2 or 3 hoes wanna fuck, I'm finna take him down. Put her face in the pillow when I dig her down. Ooh, bulletproof vest and this gleeky up on me. Got a few stripper bitch and I'm sipping on Henny. They gotta go, kick a bitch out of bitches, they ready. Got the gang in it, bitch, and they all stay ready. Decision was great, cause that's when I met Paul, that's my mirror model, forever locked into the image. And then I met X, if you know me for real, that's some shit that I don't have to mention. I'll be on hella weird, let me make this shit clear on my daughter more than I can mention. Every second that she away from me, that shit be breaking me, I miss it sincerely. Fuck you and all your feelings, I hope you in the car when you hear this. I done been through some shit in my life that don't make sense, I just hope it made me some millions. I saw her if you take a picture, how the man got it all out like a prison. Who the fuck wants some smoke, cause this rapper a blow, when I am not talking about switchers. Rolling keep Diddy, I desperately need him and missing the most around Christmas. Rolling keep Diddy, I desperately need him and missing the most around Christmas. Oh nigga, yeah. I got a flex for the motherfucking dough, don't care what you heard, can't let no nigga hold me. Run up on me, I'ma definitely smoke it. From nobody to cut, but my lord brother Kobe. Rock with this AZ, but I prefer phony. Can't be with niggas cause most of them phony. Free all the gang cause I love them for sure. I gotta get it, I take the money and spend it. Was broken, I didn't have any, nobody had pity. Sat on my ass for a minute, honestly it wasn't clicking, now I'm on a mention. My mama look at me different, the sober me, I know she missed it, but Dutchies and switchers. Keep me content on my living, got them steady trying to get me, bitch, I got it with me. I know this time I look tempted, that's gonna be your worst decision. First thought is the blizzy, don't think about it, just do it. Count up, fell in love with the feeling. Sons in the trenches, junkies and drugs, never kicked them to school, and like I'm with the killers, that he told me chillin'. Back in the day, he was in it, his posse was full of villains, all of these bitches. All on the D, I can't shake them, and straight to the pad where I take them, see I had a girl. But these bitches ain't faithful, like all of these creatures unstable, my feelings don't fatal. Took my emotions and read them, show me that that one shit is basic, now it takes its paper. I'm on the route to the greatness, they don't give it, I'ma take it, nigga. Yeah, I got a flex for the motherfucking dough, don't care what you heard, can't let no nigga hold me. Run up on me, I'ma definitely smoke it. From nobody to cut, but my lord brother Kobe. Rock with this AZ, but I prefer phony. Can't be with niggas cause most of them funny. Free all the gang cause I love them for sure.
Hey, that motherfucker go right there. Welcome back to Hip Hop Scene. Shout out to Ohana. I don't know where that nigga is. He was supposed to be here tonight, but yeah, you know how that goes sometimes with these wishy-washy ass rappers and shit. Nah, let me stop. Hey, y'all. Okay, so December 16th. I don't know if y'all know or not, but it's going down. We got a holiday art show. I mean, December 19th. Sorry, December 19th. Saturday, December 19th. Holiday art show. 420 friendly. We're going to have a lot of live performance. There's going to be a dress code. It's going to be outdoors with some beautiful, nice fire pits and a live DJ and like a dance floor. Yes, it's going to be Dab Lounge upscale events. There's the dress code is little black dresses and blazers. So you either have to have a blazer on or a little black dress. That applies for men, women, you know, everybody. So you got to have on one or the other or both, you know.
That's good.
And so there's going to be licensed security. There's going to be a lot of unique gifts there. So it's right before Christmas, like a week before Christmas. So you can pick up all your like medicated bath bombs, soaps, cards, actual art, merch. A lot of the artists are going to be bringing out their merch, their gear. You know, I know Money Grip Rob will be out there. Concrete Jungle will be out there. A Little Magic will be out there. So there'll be a lot of Rock Dollars will be out there with his Yoast. So there'll be a lot of, you know, nice, unique gifts for those, you know, people that don't want the conventional things for Christmas. You know, on top of the fact that there's going to be a live show, there's going to be a dinner. We're doing grilled asparagus with baked lemon pepper chicken, roasted potatoes, a roll, and you get your choice of dessert.
That sounds good.
So you get your choice of dessert. It's going to be between the lemon pie or the candied pecan sweet potato casserole. So, you know.
That sounds good. That made my stomach growl.
A full bar. So you heard it here first. So
right.
I ain't told nobody else what's on the menu, but that's what's on the menu that night.
That sounds
y'all.
good. Hey, y'all better get on that. Y'all better hop on that.
It's going to be a full bar. All artists and vendors. There's still room for vendors to tap in. Artists is full, but there's still room for vendors to tap in. All artists and all vendors get a meal ticket along with their entry. Tickets are available right now up on Eventbrite. If you get your ticket pre-sale, it comes with a drink on entry. And so...
How much are the tickets?
$10.
Stop playing with me.
$10 for a whole lineup.
Guess what we doing on December 19th?
Yeah, for real.
Ooh.
So $10. It's going to be nice.
That sounds good.
Yeah, it's going to be really, really nice. So we're putting a lot of love behind this to give y'all something to do. Of course, we're going to have, you know, all COVID compliances.
Absolutely.
So we're going to make sure that there's sanitation stations and, you know, masks. You know, I do a mask as is.
Right.
I mean, if you want to, you know what I mean. If you don't want to be standing next to somebody without a mask, don't stand next to their ass.
Right.
You know what I mean, like and shit. But for the most part, pretty much everybody wears their mask. So I like that too. I like the fact that people are really rocking with their masks.
Yeah,
now.
me too.
You know what I mean, like for real, that people are like. You know, respecting the
Right,
fact that there's a virus out there that kills
It's a
people.
pandemic.
Yeah.
It's real.
Yeah, for real.
People are actually catching it.
Yeah, for real. Including you, nigga.
I know. I know. Hey, I'm back now. No, look.
This nigga had the Rona in real life, y'all. I'm telling y'all right. This nigga had the Rona in real life, but he back now.
I'm back now.
Hey, on the other side,
had to
over
take
there,
the
right
social
now.
distancing,
Yeah,
2 weeks off. You feel
real
me?
KP all the way masked all the way over
Right.
there. Like, your Rona ass over there, nigga. Nah, he good as shit.
Nah, I'm good though.
You good in my book.
Hey. She gave me a nice little welcome back present, some Jello shots. I was like, hey, thank
That
you.
had that real mango juice in it. You know, I don't drink it, but I like to get drunk through other people. I'm still an alcoholic at heart, you know. So make sure y'all come out December 19th. Get y'all tickets. Little Black Dress and Blazers. I'm
gonna go get an outfit and everything now.
Oh yeah, and I mean y'all can swag your blazer however you want. I mean it's not like there's a dress shoe requirement or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
You can swag your blazer however. That is literally the only requirement is that you have to have a jacket. So I mean it's cold. Why wouldn't you want to have a jacket?
Right,
anyway?
it's December.
Yeah, you know what I mean. So you can put your fur over it. You can do whatever.
Oh, I'm about to be
what I mean?
fly.
It's a holiday. You know what I mean? It's a holiday party.
For
so
real.
I suggest this is the time when you can do it like that. You know what I mean?
Gonna get my little
Dress up
Timbs.
like a socialite and shit. Come out, nigga, like for real.
Like a social life.
For real shit. All
Right.
extra with the shit.
Right.
You bust out the caves and shit, nigga.
The little top hat.
Yeah, nigga. For
Man,
real.
it's
The
funny.
Monaco come out like, nigga, like, hey, what's going on? For real. Looking at the art, like this looks mighty. The weed and shit. Like,
This is an immaculate piece of marijuana here.
May I present to you some AK-47? You know, for real. So this is gonna be lit.
December 19th. I'm gonna remember.
You guys make sure you lock the day. It's going.
If you got some flyers, shoot them to me, and
Well, it's all on Facebook. I'm in jail, y'all.
Okay.
So share the flyer because I'm in Facebook jail.
It's not her fault, y'all. In her defense.
It's Drew's fault. It's Andrew's fault. It's Andrew De Silva. I'm calling you out.
On live
It's
TV.
your fault that I'm in jail because he always talking shit on my posts. And so I would just talk the little shit back and then I got banned. So it's his fault. He made me talk shit. He did. And then he gonna make a whole ass post knowing that I'm banned, talking about something. I had an hour to report to this post. to get $100, and motherfuckers getting all
Yo.
bad, so they on there like,
Dang. So he
can't
made
comment.
money.
I can't even comment. They won't even let me like y'all shit. That's fucked up. And I'm on here liking shit on accident because I'm used to liking shit.
Right.
So I'm just.
They're like,
liking
we gonna
shit.
let you slide right
No,
here.
I like it, and then all of a sudden, boop, nope. I'm like, oh.
Oh, dang.
Boop, nope, you can't do that.
That's bad.
Boop, I done did this shit like 50 times already.
Why does Facebook do that though? Like, I really want to know, like, why do they be blocking people who actually got something real to say?
I don't know, because they ain't never did that shit before, so they blocked me on some bullshit. And I be really talking a lot of shit all the time, so I don't understand how
She
this
really
was
does.
the shit. This was the shit. I don't understand how this was the shit that decided to
That
get
was the
Facebook.
straw.
That was it?
I think so.
Was it?
I
That
think
was
so.
The straw that broke Facebook's back. Fuck, my fucking Andrew. It's your fault, Drew. Tag him. I can't tag him.
It's okay though. You'll be
I'm
back.
in, nigga.
You'll be back in a couple of days. You
I'll
know,
be
back with the
and
action.
stronger than ever.
With the action.
I'll be back and stronger than ever, y'all. Fuck it. Hey, shout out to everybody in the town still putting out dope ass music.
Yes.
And Michael Blue Eyes, his album just dropped. Y'all make sure y'all stream that. The video Diseducation, my guy Tukavelli up in here. Tukavelli always down there doing some damn his shit negs. Y'all are doing the motherfucking thing. We got another round of videos real quick and we'll be back in just a second, y'all. Here on Hip Hop Scene.
This is fun.
Where my snacks at?
Just to get watching cars race at River Park parking lot every Sunday like a family tradition. That's how it goes, this is what we do when we cruising in the know. It's like a party, you got to attend, so we keep on cruising till we get to the end of the destination. The shit gets real cause the cops wanna kill vibes when they should just chill. We ain't hurting nobody except
Even your bitch is big.
We back, y'all.
Passing snacks around.
Shout out to all the dope ass artists who submitted music this week. There was some rock. Yeah. We apologize about all the technical difficulties. We was missing a host. We was having some sound problems. I'm in Facebook jail, so I didn't get to share and tag people who was probably their videos was playing and shit. Our motherfucking guest is missing. They going down. But you know, there's a lot of good shit going on out in the world right now that, you know, so it ain't even all about that. We still gonna hold it down every week.
Absolutely.
We still gonna play your videos, and I'm still gonna bring it to you no matter what I gotta do. I don't give a fuck about none of that. Me and KP, we don't give a fuck about none of that, okay? We gonna tell you something. We gonna make it go, make it do what it do. If we was in my backyard making this motherfucking show, that's what we'd have to do. If we was in his backyard making this show, that's what the fuck we would have to do, all right?
Like that.
We gonna make this shit happen, and we gonna keep pushing because we got vision, we got dreams, we got goals, and we want to get you guys seen here on Hip Hop Scene. So, no matter what, as many technical difficulties as there are, we're gonna keep bringing it to you. And I appreciate everybody who tunes in with us every week and comes through, no matter what. You know what? We love you guys. Without no you, there would be no us. So we really do it for you guys. You know, this is a platform for all of us.
Well,
And
thank you for inviting me.
No, thank you for coming.
Oh, we got the snacks real quick.
Man. For real. I appreciate it. And we'll be back here next week, y'all. It'll be a lot better, a lot more better plan. And make sure you guys send me a DM if you guys want to get on the show. All right, because we're booking right now for the new year, y'all. It's about to be a new year, y'all.
New president, y'all.
New president, y'all. Hey, shout out to the motherfuckers talking about some, they didn't vote for Trump, but they didn't vote for Biden. But they wish that they would have voted for Trump because Biden winning. Should have voted for Trump, motherfucker.
That just sounds like you can. They just sound confused.
Yeah, right?
Pick a struggle, y'all. Come on now.
Hey, shout out to all you motherfuckers, bro. I love it. I just be watching now.
This is amusing.
Yeah. I can't even comment no more, so I can't do shit but watch and laugh. Hey, you motherfuckers, bro. But I love you all so much, for real. Keep chasing your dreams. Keep chasing your goals. Keep going for what y'all know. Keep loving each other, y'all. And we'll be back here next week on Hip Hop Scene like we are every Thursday, 6 p.m. on Mad Talk TV shows. We out.